students. So I will discuss the 0-1 knapsack problem, and this is from your 2023 final exam paper. In 0-1 knapsack problem, in simple words, you basically have a bag with some maximum capacity, and you want to place items into this bag such that you receive the maximum profit, but do not exceed this maximum limit of the bag or this maximum capacity. And each of the items have their own weight and some profit values. So you want to place items into this bag such that you get the most value, but you do not exceed the limit of the bag. And we will be using the dynamic programming approach to answer this question. For the dynamic programming approach, you're going to need a table like this. Basically, first we have listed out each of the items starting from I equals 0. What this I equals 0 means is no items. So our value is 0 and our weight is 0. Next we have item 1 with a value of 5 and a weight of 3. Right? You can get this from the question. And we have item 2 with a value of 2, a weight of 1, item 3, item 4, and item 5. Right? So first you'll be putting those items here. Next we have our weight limits starting from 0 till the maximum weight. Right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you'll need to list the items you have picked up in the final column. Right? So you have your weight limit. Your weight limits here from 0 till the maximum given in the question, which is 10. Right, so the important thing to remember for dynamic programming here is that you will have to decide, you'll have to make some decisions. So firstly, you'll need to decide whether you will pick up the item or not, or simply did not pick versus picked. Okay, this is really important. At each step of the dynamic programming working, you'll need to decide did not pick up the item or picked up, right? Did not pick versus picked. Did not pick versus picked. And the way you decide is you pick the situation which will give you the maximum profit, and we'll see how that will be done. Okay, so each block in this working is considered as a different situation or state in this problem, right? Each block is considered as its own situation. So every time we move to a new block, we'll be asking that question, did not pick versus picked, and we will pick the maximum profit. Okay, that's really important to remember. So starting from here, we have the situation where our weight limit is 0, and for our items we simply have no items, right? I equals 0, value equals 0, weight equals 0. So here simply you put all zeros for this row, right? 0. And the reason we put all zeros is because for this first situation there are no items, so you just simply place the value as 0. Then we move to this block here. Now for this block we have a weight limit of 0, and we are looking at considering for item 1. Okay, this is for item 1 with a weight limit of 0. Since the weight limit is 0, we literally cannot pick up any of the items, right? Our weight limit is 0. That means we are able to pick up a maximum of 0 weight or 0 kg. And since our item number 1 here has a weight of 3, we cannot place it here. Then we consider for this block here, our weight limit is 1, and we still cannot place this item because it has a weight of 3. Right, so here our value is 0, here our value is 0, and here for a weight limit of 2, we still cannot pick up this item since it has a weight of 3. So here it will be 0. Here we have a weight limit of 3, and our item has a weight of 3. So we can pick up this first item for this block. So we need to decide between did not pick versus pick. If we don't pick up the item, our value will be 0. Okay, and I get that value from here, from this block above it. Right? If we don't pick up the item, our value will be 0. Compared to if we do pick up the item, our value will be 5 plus the profit from the remainder. So the profit from the remainder will be our weight limit at this situation, 3, minus the weight of the item we picked up. So the weight of the item we picked up, item number 1, is 3. So minus 3. So we have P 3 minus 3. So this will become 5 plus P of 0. 5 plus P of 0. How do we get P of 0? Simply you go up one block and then you find for weight limit 0. What is the value? It is 0. So we will have 5 plus 0. I repeat, we have P of 3 minus 3, so P of 0, and P of 0 is you go up and then you navigate to this point here for 0, right? P of 0 here, and our value here is 0, so this will be 5 plus 0, which is 5. So we have to decide between do not pick up 0 or pick up 5, and since we're going for the maximum profit, we will choose 5, the situation where we pick up item 1. So our maximum profit here is 5. 5. Then we'll move on to this next block. For this block, our weight limit is 4. So we can pick up this item, right? So now we'll make the decision again. If we do not pick up, our value is 0. So I get it from this block at the top here, right? The block above it, 0. Or if I do pick up this item number 1, my value will be 5 plus the profit of the remainder. So 4, this weight limit 4, minus the weight of my item 3. So if we solve for this, it will become 5 plus P of 1. How do we get P of 1? Go up one block and then you navigate to this weight limit 1 here. So go up one block and then you navigate to here, P of 1, and our value here is 0. So this is saying 5 plus 0. So our situation is either we do not pick up 0 or we do pick up, so our value will be 5 plus 0, 5. And we have to pick the maximum, so we pick up. So 5. Our decision will be pick up item number 1 and our value will be 5. Then we continue for the next block here, and if you keep repeating these steps, so deciding between did not pick versus pick, you will see that our value here will be 5. Right, and finally we can say that we picked up the item number 1, right? Or I can say item 1. Oh, item 1. Right, once we've completed this row, we'll move on to the next row for item number 2. And similarly, we'll consider each situation or each block. So each block is a different situation or a different state. Here, our weight limit is 0. So we cannot pick up any of the items. So our value remains as 0. Here, our weight limit is 1. Since our weight limit is 1, we are able to pick up this item number 2. Right? Since weight limit is 1, it does allow us to pick up this item number 2. So we'll be making a decision here between did not pick up, so did not pick up is 0, versus pick up is a value of 2 plus the profit of the remainder. So remember that the profit of the remainder will be our weight limit 1 minus the weight of the item. So the weight of the item here is 1, right? And now if we solve for this, it will become 2 plus p of 0. To find p of 0, simply go up one block and then navigate to weight limit 0. So here. And our value here is 0. So we will have 2 plus 0 is 2. Right? So after solving that, you have 0 and 2. So now you need to decide, did not pick is 0, pick is 2. So obviously our maximum will be 2 here after picking up the item. Then we move on to the next situation and we repeat this step. So our weight limit is 2. So we can pick up this item now. So if we don't pick up, the value will be 0. Again, I'm getting it from here, this block above it. Or if we do decide to pick up, our value will be 2 plus the profit of the remainder, which is the weight limit 2 minus the weight of the item 1. So here we are saying 2 plus p of 1. P of 1, how do we get that? Go up one block and then go to weight limit 1. And here our value is 0. So we will have 2 plus 0, which is 2. Right? So we have did not pick up 0 versus pick up 2. And I will decide to pick up. So our maximum profit will be 2. Then we'll move on to the next situation here. So again, I will repeat, did not pick up versus pick up. If I do not pick up, my value will be 5. Okay, so look at the block on top of it. Our value will be 5 if I do not pick up. Or if I do decide to pick up, my value will be 2 plus the profit of the remainder. So 3 minus 1. And now to solve for this, it will be 2 plus p of 2. Again, go up one block and then go to 2. And it is 0. So it's 5 for did not pick up and 2 for pick up. So I will decide not to pick up. I will decide not to pick up. And it will give us a maximum of 5. Oh, give us a maximum of 5. Right, now we move to the next situation. If we don't pick up, 5. If we pick up, it will be 2 plus the profit of 4 minus 1. So here it will become 2 plus p of 3. So we go up one block and then we go to this weight limit 3. And what you'll notice is the value here is 5. Okay, p of 3. Okay, p of 3. You go up one block and then you navigate to weight limit 3 here. And our value there is 5. So you will have 2 plus 5. So if we complete this, it will be did not pick up is 5 and pick up is 2 plus 5, which is 7. So our 2 plus 5 there is 7. So did not pick up is 5 and pick up is 7. So I will decide pick up, and our maximum will then become 7. Okay, and if you repeat it, for the next of these blocks, you will notice that your maximum will remain as 7 if you repeat those steps. Did not pick up versus pick up. Right, so now how do we know which of the items we have picked up? Right, so here we were, our decision is to pick up, right? Our decision here is to pick up, and which items did we pick up? Well, we picked up 2, right? Because we decided, okay, pick up. So we picked up item 2, and we picked up item 5 as well, because if you notice here, or not item 5, sorry, we picked up item 1 as well, because if you notice here we had 2 plus 5, and that 5 is our item here, right? P4 minus 1, right? This one. So item 1, this was item 1, pick up item 1. So item 2 and item 1. Okay, why did I get item 2 and item 1? Again, you go back to the decision you made, which was pick up. So you picked up item 2, right? You picked up item 2. Let me zoom in here. You picked up item 2, and P of 4 minus 1 is this part here. This part is saying you picked up here. Your decision here was pick up. And which item did you pick up? Item 1. So here you pick up, and then here you pick up. So you picked up item 2 and item 1. So your final column here will be item 2 and item 1, and your maximum value so far is 7. And now you go to the next row and you repeat these steps again. Did not pick up versus pick up. Okay, so for the weight limit of 0, it's simply a maximum value of 0. Here we have a maximum value of 2, or our weight limit is 1. So can we pick up this item? No, we cannot pick up. So 0. So between 2 and 0, we'll just have 2, right? Did not pick up. Again, repeat here. Our weight limit is 2, right? So the next situation here, we will decide between did not pick up versus pick up. So if we do not pick up, it will remain as 2. And if we try to pick up this item, we can't, because the weight limit here is 2. So it's between 2 and 0, and we will choose did not pick up 2. Now here, if we did not pick up, the value is 5. Our weight limit is 3, so we cannot pick up this item. So it's between 5 and, note to Pranav, time 2014. Please rectify here. Okay, add it back. I'm going to repeat again. Now for this situation, if we did not pick up, we'll have value of 2, right? I'm getting it here from this block above. And if we decide to pick up, well, the value will be 7, right? If we decide to pick up this item 3, it will be 7 plus the profit of the remainder, which will be our weight limit 2 minus 7. Well, 2 minus 7, it becomes a negative number. So this situation here, it does not make any sense at all, right? So it is invalid. And actually the reason is because if you notice our weight limit here is 2 and the item we're trying to pick up has a weight of 4, right? So we cannot pick it up. That's basically what it's saying. So our decision is between 2 and this invalid, so we'll just pick 2, right? Which means did not pick up. Again, we'll repeat here. So if we did not pick up, it will be 5. We get it from here, 5. If we decide to pick up, it will be 7 plus the profit of the remainder, so 3 minus 4, right? And since 3 minus 4 is invalid, it will just remain as did not pick up 5. Now here, we have to decide did not pick up is 7 or pick up is 7 plus the profit of the remainder, 4 minus 4 is 0. So P of 0 is go up, go to 0. This is 7 plus 0. So here, interestingly, it does not really matter because both of them are the same. So you'll just put your max as 7. Okay. Again, we'll repeat here. If we did not pick up 7, if we do pick up 7 plus the profit of the remainder, P 5 minus 4, right? The weight limit minus the weight of my item, 5 minus 4. So it will be 7 plus the profit of 5 minus 4 is 1. Go up and then go to 1. So 7 plus 2. So here we have the situation did not pick up is 7. Pick up is 7 plus 2, 9. And our decision will be pick up. So for pick up, our max is 9. And then you'll repeat the step. 7 versus 7 plus P of 6 minus 4. So this will be 7 plus P of 2. Go up, go to 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. So 7 versus 9. And it will be 9, right? Pick up. Then for the next one, it is did not pick up 7 versus pick up is 7 plus the profit of the remainder. So 7 minus 4. So here we have 7 plus P of 3. Go up, go to 3. And 7 plus 5 is 12. 7 plus 5 is 12. So here we have did not pick up is 7 and if we pick up 12. So our decision is pick up and we will put 12. Then you repeat the steps again. Did not pick up is 7. Pick up is 7 plus the profit of the remainder. So this will be 8 minus 4. So 7 plus P of 4. Go up, go to 4. So it will be 7 plus 7, which is 14. So did not pick up is 7. Pick up is 14. And we'll go with the decision pick up. So 14. Here did not pick up 7. Pick up 7 plus the profit of the remainder, 9 minus 4. So 7 plus P of 5, go up, go to P of 5. 7 plus 7 is 14. Right, so 7 versus 14, pick up, so 14. Here, did not pick up is 7 versus 7 plus profit of the remainder, 10 minus 4 is 6. So 7 plus P of 6, go up, go to 6. 7 plus 7 is 14. So 7 versus 14. Our decision is pick up, so 14. Okay. So we've reached the end here. And let's see the decision we have made. So the decision we made was pick up. So if we decide to pick up here, we are deciding to pick up this item 3. Okay. We're saying here pick up. So pick up item 3. And it is item 3 plus the remainder P of 6. Okay, so P of 6 here is 7, right? 7, and this 7 here is 2 plus P of 6 minus 1, right? So it's we're picking up the item, so 5, 7, right? We're picking up this item, which is item number 2. So place it here, item number 2, and our remainder is P of 6 minus 1. So that is here. Here we are saying, okay, pick up the item, right? Because it's between 0 and 5, right? If you do the working and you fill up the cells, you'll see that the decision here is pick up, and that would mean we are picking up this item number 1. Picking up this item number 1. So item 3, item 2, item 1. All right, and if you actually check, since we picked up item 3, item 2, item 1, if you add up, it will come to 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 5 is 14, right? So we are on the right track here. Okay, so I think you get the steps now, that at each situation you are always deciding did not pick up versus pick up, and you're calculating the maximum profit, right? So here our weight limit is 0, so keep it as 0. Here we will decide between did not pick up is 2 versus pick up will be the value of this item 3 plus P of the remainder, the profit of the remainder, which is 1 minus 2, right? Since that is invalid, we will stick to did not pick up, so 2. Repeat it here. If we did not pick up, the value is 2. If we pick up, our value will be 3 plus the profit of the remainder, which is 2 minus 2. So that is P of 0. So here we'll have P of 0 is 3 plus 0, right? Go up and then go to 0. So 3 plus 0 is 3. So did not pick up is 2. Pick up is 3 plus 0, 3. And we will decide pick up. So 3. Again, we repeat the step. So here did not pick up is 5. Pick up is 3 plus the value of the remainder 3 minus 2. So P of 1. Up, go to 1. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Right here it is 5 or 5, so we can make any choice because our max will remain as 5, so it doesn't really matter. Now here, if we did not pick up, our value is 7. If we pick up 3 plus profit of the remainder, 4 minus 2, so 4 minus 2, right here, b of 2, which will be go up and then go to 2, right, our weight limit of 2, this space here. Here the value is 2, so this will become 3 plus 2 is 5. So did not pick up 7, pick up 5, and our choice will be did not pick up 7. Then repeat here, 9, did not pick up 9 versus 3 plus profit of 5 minus 2. Right, so I'll speed up the steps from here because I think you guys get the steps that at each point you are deciding did not pick up versus pick up, and then you need to make those calculations to get your maximum profit. Right, so I'll just speed up the rest of this row here. Okay, so I filled out the rest of the columns, and at the end here, at the end we get a maximum of 17, right? So the decision we made was pick up. Okay, pick up. So we are picking up this item number 4. So I'll place it here, item 4, and let me just highlight this row. So right, picking up here. So we need to consider the remainder of the items. So P of 10 minus 2, 8. So go up and go to 8. Here the decision is pick up, right? This item is number 3. So the decision here is pick up item number 3, right? So pick up item number 3, and it will be 7 plus the remainder. So the remainder is P of 4, go up, go to 4. Again, the decision here is pick up. So the item we pick up is item number 2. The item we pick up there is item number 2. So pick up item number 2. And then we need to consider the remainder, which is 2 plus P of 4 minus 1, P of 3. So go up and go to 3 here. Here the decision we made is pick up. So we pick up item number 1. Right? Add it to our list of items we have picked up. So item number 1. Again, to check, you can add up the values of these items. 4, 3, 2, 1. So 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 2 is 12, plus 5 is 17, right? So we are correct. The maximum profit here is 17 by picking up these items. And now we're on the last row here. Okay, so I think I've repeated myself a million times. So you must be getting the steps now. Pick up, did not pick up versus pick up, and then you find the profit of the remainder, and then you make your decision. Right, so I'll fill out this column and I'll be sending this solution for you guys to cross-check. I highly suggest you try this working on a piece of paper. Only then you'll be able to understand. Right, so I'll just fill out this last row. Okay, now we're on this final item, item 5, and we'll repeat those steps again. So did not pick up 2 versus pick up will be 8, right? The value of item 5 is 8. plus the profit of the remainder 1 minus the weight of 5. So here we'll be left with 2 did not pick up, 2 did not pick up. Here did not pick up 3 versus pick up. Our decision is did not pick up, did not pick up. Here 5 did not pick up versus 8 plus profit of the remainder 3 minus 5. So our decision is did not pick up, did not pick up. Here 7 versus 8, profit of the remainder did not pick up, did not pick up. Here 9 versus 8 plus P of 0. So P of 0 go up and go to 0. 9 versus 8. Our decision will be did not pick up. Next, did not pick up 8 plus P of 1. P of 1. So that's go up, go to 1. 8 plus 2 is 10. Right, so both we have 10. So our maximum will just remain as 10. Here 12 versus 8 plus P of 7 minus 5. So 8 plus 2 here. Sorry, 8 plus 3, that's 11. So 12 versus 11. Our decision will be do not pick up. So remain as 12. Here, did not pick up 14 versus 8 plus 8 minus 5. So go to P of 3 here. This will be 14 versus 8 plus 5, 13. And the decision is did not pick up. Here, did not pick up is 15. And then 8 plus profit of the remainder is 9 minus 5. So 15 versus P of 4. Go up, go to 4. So it will be 18. 8. 8 plus P of 4 is 7. So that could be 15 or 15. Alright, since it's the same, it doesn't really matter. Our max will be 15. And this last one, 17 or 8 plus P of 10 minus 5. So that's 8 plus P of 5. Go up, go to P of 5. So that's 8 plus 9. And that will be 17. 17. Right? So here, 17. Okay, so we've come to an interesting conclusion. Do we decide pick up or did not pick up? So let's see for did not pick up. That means here item 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right? This is for did not pick up, right? Because the value came from here. This is top place, this is top block. versus pickup. So if we pick up item, if we pick up item 5, if we pick up item 5, let's see what's our order. So item 5, and the remainder is P of 5. So go to P of 5. Here we decided did not pick up. Did not pick up. So for did not pick up, we did not pick up is item 4, so go up here, right? Because this is did not pick up, right? Remember this 9 we are getting from the block above. Here, pick up, so pick up item 3. Pick up item 3, and the the remainder is P of 5 minus 4, so P of 1. Go up, P of 1. Here our decision is pick up, so item number 2, item number 2, item 2. And if we check here for P of 0, well, it's just 0, so doesn't really matter, no item. So our final solution here is item 5, item 3, item 2. Let us check. So item 5, 8 plus 7 is 15 plus item 2 is 17. So that does check out. However, we also have that other situation here, right, for 17. Right, so we have found actually two optimal solutions. Item 4, item 3, item 2, item 1, and item 5, item 3, item 2. So let us know in the group if you get the same solution. This is quite a long working, but the more you'll do it, the more you will see the parts which you can get faster, right? So keep practicing this working. This will be the only working accepted in the exam. So keep practicing it, right? Knapsack problem is a very common question in the final exams. And yeah, all the best.